Good afternoon.
Hi.
Is it afternoon?
It's afternoon, yes.
Afternoon.
The
Don't ask me what day of the week
what
it
day
is.
it?
I don't know. I cannot
don't
tell you the
know.
day of the week. I don't know. Or date. Time of day, I feel like we're doing good on. Date and day. I have no idea. Hello. Hop on. Oh, my dad's on.
Yes.
Dad, are you bored out of your mind? I bet my father's dying.
I think we're all kind of bored.
Yeah, a little bored out of our minds. Hi, Dad. Good afternoon. It is afternoon or evening, wherever you are. Maybe it's morning. I don't know. Good morning, good afternoon. Like I said, I don't know what day it is. I don't know what the date is. We're going to be here for
The foreseeable future. Yeah.
Unforeseeable future.
Years.
Years.
They're saying years now. Years of quarantine are happening.
All right, so
Right
I'm just
now.
going to let you know right now. Do we take the quarantine seriously? Yes. Are we going to try and have a little fun today?
Yes. Are we gonna... Have
So
we taken
please
our
don't-
kids anywhere into
please-
anywhere public since
No.
it started? No.
So please do not take our lightheartedness as us being lighthearted about the situation. We're not. We take it very seriously.
That
We
is
are
a
starting to lose our minds a
big
little
disclaimer.
bit. What's a big?
It's very
Well, because
true.
I have people comment crazy things sometimes.
Really?
So, yeah. I know. All right, hop on. Let us know. What are you drinking this afternoon? What are you drinking this afternoon? That is a question.
Coffee.
Right? We are drinking coffee.
Coffee.
For real.
Yeah.
Also, where are you watching from? I would love to know that. And I'm Kara.
I'm Luke.
We're the Newtons. And we haven't done a coffee chat in a long time.
It's been a little while.
So, actually, we have been requested by many of you to do a coffee chat this week. So, here we are. Cheers.
Having our coffee and
Cheers
chatting.
to Corona. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
With our Enneagram mugs. I think it would be interesting to, and I'm sure it's out there, and I'm sure somebody's going to send it to me now. Would be interesting to see like how you
Someone's gonna come up with it.
respond to the
Enneagrams deal with
quarantine
it. Yeah.
based on your number.
Mm-hmm.
So we are
This is really a chat about everything it's canceled. It's what we're not doing.
canceled.
We're gonna talk about what we're
We
not
said,
doing
before
today.
we got on here, this is not going to be a complain fest because here's the deal: we are not the only ones that have had things canceled.
That's a big
So
understatement.
me telling you all of the things that we have had canceled or can't go do now.
Well, and now we're learning from other friends and family that are trying to travel or have traveled. If you go abroad, you have to spend 14 days in self-isolation.
Yeah. So many of you may have known that we were supposed to go to Fiji. I feel like it's okay for me to be upset about not going to Fiji. Like, I feel like there isn't a person watching that doesn't feel a little bit of that pain. Like, we were supposed to go to the Fiji Islands. That is a bucket list thing. And we're not. But also, I read that if you choose to go to Fiji right now, they will quarantine you for 14 days.
Yeah, see?
However, I'm not sure that sounds terrible. I'm sorry.
Said every introvert.
I have
ever.
to sit by myself for 14 days in Fiji?
Yeah,
But
I mean,
I
I
bet
guess
it's
if
not-
you no, it's you won't be able
Probably
to go
not on
outside.
the beach.
Like
So it's not like how I would
I-
think that it's supposed to be. There's a child standing outside of the doorway. Do you have a question, Lila? No. Okay. Newton kids are home. And so I've been asked several times, how is it going? My mother's question was, I forget what she described us all as. Like, volatile wasn't the right word, but something like that. You're all very something, vocal, loud, opinionated. How is it going? And my response to everyone is, we have not killed each other yet. Win.
Yeah.
Winning.
Yeah. Small victories is equal big wins.
We've had
in today's economy.
one big fight. I mean, that's kind of average for us. So I don't
One
even,
big fight a
I
week?
don't even feel like. I feel
A day
like,
or a week?
I feel like
What are
we're
we going
winning.
on here?
I feel like we're winning.
Yeah.
So what was our big thing yesterday? We ate lunch in the car.
We did, yeah. Yep.
Just because
Got some sandwiches and had them in the car.
couldn't sit in the house and eat them. So we got in the Jeep and
Yeah.
ate them in the Jeep.
Yeah.
That was a big moment.
That was.
I also
I went to Target today.
You did go to Target today.
Yeah. that was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Just keeping that 6 feet radius from anyone else.
I saw someone was wearing, like, you know how dogs have those neck cones?
I do. I'm familiar with that. I've seen a lot of memes floating around.
An article where a guy had one around his
He
waist.
legit had
and
a
he
thing.
was walking down.
No.
I don't know if it was New York City.
It
or,
was.
I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. More power to you, I guess.
So why did you go to Target today, though? Was it for toilet paper?
Well, I was curious to see if they had any. First of all,
we haven't been able to find any.
Well, and we have
We figured out we have about a week supply.
About a week. So I was like, well, if they have some, it'd be good to get one because I know they're rationing it now.
Right.
Most
and
places
I
are.
talked to my mom yesterday because she's losing her mind. And so she may come over for a few days. And I told her, I was like, you can come, but you're probably going to have to bring your own toilet paper. Because if we only have a week's supply, we can't be adding people.
It's going to become that thing that everybody brings with them, to a dinner party. Oh, I came over for dinner and look what I brought.
I think that's gone out the window for months to come. No dinner parties. But what was the real reason?
One thing that's canceled.
What was the real reason you went to Target today?
Well, no, that was the real reason. And we needed creamer.
Get to my point.
And I'm looking at games.
Yes. So here's the thing, and you may have watched my stories today, but I told, we're running out of things to do with these people quickly. Like, you can only watch so many movies during a day, and they're not little, so you can't do crafts with them. Like, Silas isn't going to sit and color with me. So, like, what...
He does that with me. He doesn't.
What do we do with them? Like, I don't know. And so, you would say play games. Well, here's the problem. I may or may not have an issue of throwing things out. And when there are cards and little pieces of little things all over my house, I throw them out.
Well,
and
I don't know if every child is this way. I don't remember our older two, but maybe it's every youngest child.
Our youngest.
Takes a game and turns the pieces into toys.
It's like he makes his own game out of it.
Oh, no, it's not a game. He just takes the pieces he wants to play with.
Strews them across. Like you find things in the bathroom.
They become like Legos.
Yeah.
Legos disperse themselves throughout your house.
I have a limit.
Game pieces are like that.
Yeah, I have a limit, a threshold, and there is a moment in time where I take a trash bag and I dump things in the trash bag. And that is where all of our games, all of our art supplies, and all of our books
There was a period of a couple of years that any writing utensil,
not here,
marker, pen, pencil,
no crayons,
if it was found, it got thrown away.
Nothing.
The crayons for sure.
There was nothing, and so that has held true.
Yes.
Which was fine until the Corona quarantine. Now I'm regretting that decision a little bit. So Luke had to go out and spend our mortgage payment on
the government
games.
may reimburse us for that.
So we have to. So this is funny. I was texting last night with one of my oldest childhood friends. Kim, you're not watching because you're from South Jersey and people in South Jersey don't have Facebook for the most part. No, one of my very best friends, Kim, we grew up together and we used to pass the time, before we had cell phones and iPads, when we were down the shore, we would play double solitaire. Something on my nose. Did you ever play double solitaire?
No. I play single solitaire.
No. Double solitaire.
It's called
I know
solitaire
it's the idea.
Double
Double solitaire.
But double.
I love it.
Double
Did I get
boredom.
my hair done?
Double boredom.
Well,
Careful.
I feel like I want to refrain from answering that. Yes, I got my hair done. I worked something out with my stylist. Please don't crucify me. Her and I worked something out because I was in a bit of a panic that we were going to be on a permanent lockdown where I couldn't leave my house at all. Yes, I did get my hair done by myself. All I didn't touch anybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that we said that.
It's just out there.
Jack, do you need something?
Yeah.
What?
Are we out till May 1st?
Yes.
Yeah! Wait!
Our schools just
you're gonna
got
have to
put out
electronic learn for
May 1st.
Another thing we're not doing this week is school for the foreseeable future. I do feel bad for seniors.
I do
mean,
too.
It's just a tough.
It would be awful. I mean, I feel sad for Silas. He's in 8th grade and going to be going to high school next
Yeah.
year, and he's just basically done. Like, they're done. They don't go back. They don't say goodbye. They don't, nothing.
Yeah.
And for kids in sports for the spring season and prom. I mean, it's a big deal.
It is. I know.
So, anyway, but I was gonna say yesterday I had a moment.
Yes, it finally hit you. See, we've been there. So most of us have been there. I've been. It's ironic that you were the most optimistic of all of us. Maybe because you were holding out.
I was.
I'm gonna print a T-shirt for
because
me.
I'm not typically the most positive, optimistic person. I'm a realist.
But we were all, myself and the children, we were definitely understanding the whole situation from the start. And then finally yesterday it hit you that, probably not going to get to do those things.
Well, I got an email.
I thought I was going to do.
And my race was canceled. But it's not until May 16th.
Yeah.
But the run that I have been training for weeks now has been canceled. And I don't know why that seemed worse to me than us not being able to go on our family vacation to Phoenix, us not being able to go on our trip to Fiji. I mean, all of those things. And then the race being canceled, that's what that did it for me. I was like, I'm done. I can't. I'm sad. Now I'm sad. I think, but it's just because I've worked so hard.
Yeah.
Well, and now I feel like I know myself. I'm like, well,
those trips are enjoyable and they recharge you. I mean, when you get to go somewhere
I'm not talking
warm.
about that. I'm talking about the race.
The race, too. I mean, it's fun to accomplish things.
Feel like I won't do it now.
You'll do it.
I don't know. I know myself. I don't have the goal anymore. It's not there.
Well, it looks like some of them are clearing out creeping in on your face. I'm just sitting
We
here.
have all been in this house for so long.
Okay. I'm about to go on my own walkabout for 3 months.
There's nowhere to walk.
The Appalachian Trail.
Rainy.
I'm going to go walk the entire Appalachian
It's
Trail.
warm out, but
Silas
it's
and I'll take our oldest. We'll be back.
You can't have Silas.
You got it.
Not him. You can't take that one.
Oh, come
I'll
on.
trade
You
you.
know that no.
I'll trade you a Jack for Silas.
No, you won't. Whatever.
What are some things that have brought you joy in the midst of Corona? I will tell you one thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not a plug. If you want the link, fine, message me, you can get the link. But honestly, HelloFresh, best decision we've made all year.
It is nice to have your meal
like
delivered.
All the ingredients are there. We don't have to go.
And you still get to cook.
And it's a good meal.
Yeah.
Like last night was one of the best meals I've ever had.
Yeah.
It was really
good.
good.
It was very good.
So that's for sure making me happy.
Mm.
How about you?
Yeah. I don't.
How about those cookies?
Well, that was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are very good. Trader Joe's cookies.
I got him some cookies yesterday.
Yeah.
Those were really, really good. You watched
know.
the Batman, all the Batman
Yeah, that
movies
was
with the
fun to
boys.
get to watch that with the boys, for sure.
But then, of course, you went into the whole story about Heath Ledger playing the Joker and
didn't
getting
go
too
into
dark
the
and
story.
committing suicide, and I feel like that was a little too much for them to handle, maybe.
Oh, they're okay. I just mentioned it because it's just part of the show.
We have been known to go too far in explanation of things with our children and realize it halfway through, like, this was not an appropriate story to share, and we do it anyway. So your wife made a bathing suit video today.
Yes, you did.
How do you feel about that?
I liked all the bathing suits.
So you all know, if you didn't see the bathing suit video, I did make a bathing suit video today, and I ran it all by him, and he was good with it. So, in case you were curious,
yeah,
he was good with it. So,
no, I don't know when you'll use them.
I'll ever wear them again, but I have hope. I mean, it's going to get warm and sunny here.
It is, and trips will return, and you'll be able to go places again, and travel will get back to normal, and we have a ton of airline credit.
Southwest Air credit, because we've had to cancel so many.
So,
like, we've never had so many flights in such a short period of time ever as right now. And
yeah,
I will kudos to Southwest. They've been very easy to work with. I will say that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so someone says, what spray tan did I use?
Well, I use this stuff called tan. No, not me. You're not talking about me.
Well, so here's the story on the tan. I wanted to get a spray tan, but that closed down, so I wasn't able to get the spray tan. And I wanted to model the bathing suits for you, but I didn't want to model the bathing suits in pale white skin. So I got some Tanologist drops.
Tanologist. It
Tanologist.
sounds so
I know.
official.
And you add them to your lotions. However, I will tell you this. The top half is much tanner than the bottom half. So I don't know what's wrong with my legs. They do not absorb the Tanologist tanning, but I guess that's okay, right? I guess that's okay. So I thought that we would show you one of the games that Luke got today.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
It
You wanna
seemed
explain
cool.
it?
Well, first of all, I felt very self-conscious being in Target, touching things and looking at games and reading them. So I used my phone to look up what the game was about. But this game is called 20 Second Showdown. I don't know if you can see it.
What is that noise that's happening?
It's there's an
Okay.
hourglass kind of. The
I feel
timer,
like-
you flip up and down. Looks like it has like
I
silicone.
feel like I'm going to be better at this than
Huh?
you. I feel like I'm going to be better at this than you.
No, come on.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That's just, okay, for example,
So
Luke
you take
is not the
this-
best thinker on his feet person.
I can thinker on my feet fast enough to not say thinker on my feet. But look at that.
How do we get it so that it...
So
This
it
is
must
gonna
be.
take
This is
forever.
the 20 seconds.
That's 20 seconds?
Yeah, when the timer is up. But you flip the timer and then you grab a card and you have a challenge that you have to complete. And so let's give an example here of a challenge. Recite the Ring Around the Rosies rhyme without using the letter S. You have 20 seconds.
I think I'm going to be okay doing things quickly. I think I'm going to struggle to understand what it's telling me to do.
Oh,
I think
following
that's-
instructions.
What are these for?
I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
I don't know what those are for.
Okay.
Probably for
Do you want to go first?
balancing. Oh, we're going to do a round?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. So,
I don't think you have a chance to like.
this is a good one.
Well, I'm going first.
Yeah.
Frick.
All right. Ready?
You got to tell me, and then.
Oh,
how does that
okay.
go, right?
Yeah. Take a sock off and put it on your hand to make a sock puppet. Get it ready and say hello.
That's all I have to do.
Yeah.
Take a sock off. Hello.
Is that a voice?
I don't know.
You have holes in your sock.
Yeah. Well, I've had this sock for a while. It's a friend of mine. This is stupid. That's all you had to do?
No.
Well, then I win. All right. Your turn. Love it. Well, you just
I
let
feel
it
like that's longer than 20 seconds, don't
Huh?
you?
I don't know how long. The game's called 20 Second Showdown. So I would assume. Oh, let me find a good one.
I don't
for
like
you.
that noise at all.
Oh, we did that one already. Okay.
That
Some of
noise,
these.
we're not going to be able to use that in the actual game because that's annoying. How much did this cost you?
What?
How much did this game cost?
Oh, it's only $50.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go
It's
ahead.
cheap. Okay, let's see here. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna flip this quickly.
Okay.
Sing the 12 Days of Christmas from 5 golden rings down.
5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a
Oh, time's up.
partridge in a pear tree. That was not. That was easy. That was easy. All right, my turn. Okay.
But you flipped it again. You did. What are we doing here?
All right. Sing a song with a color in it.
Sing a song
Yeah.
with a color in it.
Yeah.
I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die.
I
If
keep
was
telling
green,
Luke
I
that
would
he
die.
should do like a I hate that thing. I can't take it. I can't. That's
This game is
the
about over.
worst sound ever. I keep telling Luke he should do a concert tonight with his guitar, singing. Don't you guys agree? Tell him he should. Why? I don't understand. John Legend's doing it.
John Legend is a
Look,
musician.
Brian just did it.
They're both musicians.
So are you.
Touring-
That's your
touring
degree.
musicians.
His degree is
So
in music.
what?
Did you know that? Vocal performance. That's what he has a degree in. I think he should do a concert. Whatever. Right, I want to do one for you again. Okay.
Oh, no. It's your turn.
All right,
Yeah,
hurry up.
okay.
Because they're going to get bored quickly.
Okay,
I'm getting
yeah.
bored.
All right.
Last one.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Ready?
No timer. Can't.
That's all right. Sing the first line of the national.
Why do we keep singing?
I don't know,
Do a
this is
different one.
familiar.
I don't want to sing.
Make the sound of a car horn.
Make the sound of a car horn.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Beep, beep.
Say 3 words in German, not numbers.
Like actual German words?
Yeah.
Stroganoff?
Stroganoff.
That's Russian.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel.
You can't even say that.
Belgium.
Belgium's a country.
And
Austria.
beer. I don't know.
I'm not sure if beer's
I don't know. How can I say German words? Like they're acting like I'm fluent in German. Say German words, but not numbers. I can't even say numbers.
This is why
in
it's
German.
a
This
challenge.
is a stupid game.
It's why it's a challenge. This will be great with the kids. They'll love it.
I hate games. I hate them so much. This is why I threw them all out. I really wanted you to get Clue.
Don't we have Clue?
No, I threw it out.
Why would you do that?
Because it was all over the house.
Well, then you got to tell me
I am
these
so
things.
stinking good at Clue. Like, I can look at you and I know who did it with what in what room. It's just a gift. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's a gift. So, all right.
Well, all right.
We're going to
That
go
was
back
enjoyable.
to Corona life.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and come up with something to post for you tonight, but I really think he should do a concert. It would be so good. It would be good for you. It would be good for them. It would be good for me. It would be good for everyone. Make your playlist
Everybody
for
wins,
him.
huh?
He'll do it tonight. It's going to happen.
Don't be putting me
It's
out
going to
there
happen
like that.
in the Newton living room tonight. Just wait. Just you wait.
No.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us
Yeah.
on this little unconventional
Good
coffee
times.
chat. We were not super focused today, but that's kind of where we're at right now. So, all right. Hopefully, we'll do another coffee chat before. Hopefully, yeah. I mean, we're going to be here a while, so
We're going to need more coffee.
I would assume you will see us again. All right.
Bye, guys.
Stay safe.